Hello Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Gemini, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking each other's direction and or moving forward. So with all, with all that being said, Gemini, oh my God, that scared me. My light started working out of nowhere. Jesus, that really did scare me. That kind of made my heart stop a little. Okay, Gemini, in regards to how you're currently viewing this relationship. Hold on, let me adjust the light because this is super bright. Well, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. I guess that's how bright it is. Anyways, in regards to how you're currently viewing this relationship, I do see you starting a brand new chapter / cycle with one another. And with the Page of Wands coming out here, it looks like you're very, very excited about it. We also have the Nine of Pentacles out here. So this could definitely represent somebody who is newly single. That's definitely a possibility. So maybe a marriage or a relationship could have recently came to an end, or a situationship could have recently came to an end. I am definitely getting that this could definitely represent a move. So maybe you're getting your very own place for the very first time. If so, congratulations. But yeah, I just kind of see you starting a whole new chapter / cycle, and it looks like you're pretty happy about it and excited about it. Of course, this could definitely represent you moving to a whole new state. You know, that's definitely a possibility as well. Ugh, my light has been acting up, don't mind it. Okay, how does this person currently view this relationship with Gemini? Okay, so we do have the Ace of Swords, we do have the High Priestess, and then we also have the Eight of Wands. Could be dealing with a Sag, possibly a Pisces, maybe even a water sign strongly. So Gemini, Libra, possibly even an Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case. I don't necessarily... I was gonna say I don't feel like you're gonna be single for too long, but I am definitely getting you have some time. You have some time to like enjoy your single life. You have some time, not a lot of time, but you have some time. Like I am specifically getting within 3 years. Yeah, I am definitely getting that. But that time for you is going to go by very, very fast, primarily because you're going to find yourself enjoying your singlehood a little bit too freaking much, to the point where time is just going to fly, honey. It's just going to fly. But I do see you eventually meeting someone. I am definitely getting that. And you guys are showing up as a true pair to one another. So we do have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. That is a true pair situation. I think that you will be perfect for them. And I think that this person will be perfect for you. I think that you're going to drastically change this person's life in a very positive way. And I think that they're going to drastically change yours in a very, very positive way. One thing that Spirit does want you to know is this. Are there going to be people that are going to show up in your life in the meantime that are going to want to pursue you in a relationship with you? Sure. But Spirit doesn't want you to go off and have anything serious with any of these people, okay? Because once you meet this person, you're going to instantly know, like, all right, boom, this is like the one for me. So don't go off and make any major life decisions with these people that you're going to find yourself essentially meeting along the way. Not that the desire is going to be there anyways on your behalf, but just a little FYI, fair warning, don't make any major life decisions with these people that you're going to find yourself coming into contact with, you know, until you meet this one over here. Because you're going to end up meeting this one. But I keep getting that you got time, but you don't have a lot of time. Like, I keep getting like 3 years. So you might end up meeting this person, you know, within 3 years, or possibly even sooner. But I don't know. I keep getting 3. Keep getting 3. So you might, I mean, there's a possibility you might end up meeting them in 3 months. I don't feel confident enough to say 3 weeks, but you might end up meeting this person within 3 months. You might end up meeting them within 3, you know, years. That's definitely a possibility. You're going to have some time to enjoy your singlehood nonetheless, but it's not going to be a lot of time, or it's not going to feel like a lot of time to you anyways. So 3 years may not be enough for you. You know what I mean? You might need some more time to enjoy your singlehood. You know, that's a possibility, but okay. We have the Moon, we have the Hermit, and then we also have the Four of Swords. And then we also have the, okay, so, okay. You're going to meet a few people along the way, Gemini, as I mentioned. When you do meet these people, you're going to instantly know that these people are just simply not the one for you. And I don't really see you making any major life decisions with these people either, which is a really, really good thing. I don't even see you pursuing a relationship with these people, primarily because these people lack certain things that you're looking for within a person. So that's another good thing as well. I am definitely getting, before you meet this person, you're going to find yourself having like random like downloads about this person and or dreams about this person. I am definitely getting that strongly. So you're going to find yourself dreaming about a man that you've never met, or a woman that you've never essentially met. You might be hearing a specific name over and over and over again, and that might, capture your, complete undivided attention. You might think to yourself, damn, that's weird. I've been hearing that specific name a whole lot. That's weird. I wonder why this is happening. That's when you'll know roughly when you're about to meet this person. In the meantime, you're not going to find yourself having random dreams about a man or a woman, or hearing a random name over and over and over again, to the point where you start to like think to yourself like, damn, that's weird. Like I keep hearing this name all of a sudden, and I don't know, it's just weird. I keep hearing it over and over again. Like, it's only going to happen when you're about to meet this person. Okay. It's like Spirit is going to warn you like in advance, like, all right, you're about to meet them very, very soon. So get ready. I keep getting this whole, like, when you meet this person, like, you're going to instantly fall for them just like they're going to instantly fall for you. However, I feel when you do meet this person, you start to notice things getting serious between you and this person. You're going to be like, damn, man, like, I just want to be single for like another month or two at least. Like, and it's not because you want to be out here dating or anything like that. It's just, you're going to find so much comfort in being single and alone, and so much happiness, honey, and being single and alone. You're not going to want to give it up. So when you do meet this person, like, I think that you're going to just instantly know, like, damn, all right, this is going to be the person that I'm going to be in a long-term committed relationship with. It's time to give up my singlehood. But I just kind of see, like, putting up the only fight, like, I don't want to. It's kind of like a tantrum in a way. Like, I am getting, like, I don't want to give it up. I don't want to. Like, because, when it comes down to you, you're somebody who actually enjoys being single and alone because of all the peace that comes with it. So to have to like give that up, to then be in a relationship with someone who could end up potentially dry humping your last nerve one day. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh, you know what I mean? Just like, you're not, it's like a part of you is excited and a part of you is like, oh man, like, what if I got to put up with this and this and this, But will you sacrifice your singlehood for this person? Yes. Yes, you will. You definitely will. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups. And then we also have the 6 of Cups. The bottom of the deck, we do have the Star out here. We have the 7 of Cups. Then we also have the King of Cups. This person's being divinely guided to like go somewhere or do something, and that's how they're going to end up coming into contact with you. So this person could very well be divinely guided to sign up to like a dating app, and then boom, you're right there. Or this person might be divinely guided to go to some bar or lounge or whatever have you, and then boom, you're right there and they meet you. This person's being divinely guided to do something, and whatever it is that they're being divinely guided to do is going to be the reason why they end up meeting you. If that makes any sense, okay? If that makes any sense. But I feel like even prior to this person being divinely guided to do X, Y, and Z, I feel like this person has been trying to look for love and look for the perfect person, but it kind of looks like they haven't necessarily had the best of luck, but their luck will essentially turn around once they meet you. But I do believe that they're going to be divinely guided to specifically do something. What? I don't know, but that's how they're going to end up meeting you. Whatever it is that they're being divinely guided to do, that's how they're going to end up meeting you. So maybe this person on a random Sunday, after church, of course, you know what I mean? This person just randomly, gets this, download. You know what? I should really go to the grocery store. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go. You know what I mean? And then boom, you're there at the grocery store. And then that's how they end up meeting you. You guys bump into each other. I don't know. All right, cool. What actions? Okay. Oh, Gemini. So in regards to how you plan, All right. In regards to how you plan on moving forward, before I open my mouth and say anything, I need to double check something. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I just make random like sound effects. I don't know. I think I was like a DJ in my past life or something. Anyways, so in regards to, again, this is the energy that you're going to find yourself harnessing when you actually do meet this individual, okay? With the Chariot coming out here, let's just start off with that. When this person does meet you, they're not going to waste any time. Okay, they're going to want to hurry up and get this ball rolling here between the two of you, honey. They're going to want to hurry up and build and establish a life with you. Now, the feeling will essentially be mutual. However, I do see you kind of taking into consideration what you're having to essentially sacrifice in the process of it all. And that's why we see you kind of like putting up a fight. That's why we see it very hard for you to let go, you know, of your singlehood and just pursue a brand new cycle / chapter with this individual in particular. You're having to say goodbye to something that brought you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of peace, a lot of harmony and balance in your life, which was your single life. You know, there's some people out there who hate being single. You are not one of those people. You fucking love being single. You absolutely love it. You love it. You love it. So to have to kiss your singlehood goodbye, dude, is going to be tough. You might even cry. You might even cry. And to be honest, I don't blame you. You know what I mean? Because you do harness Nine of Pentacles energy. You know, you being single brought you so much freaking peace, happiness, joy, you know, this journey that you were walking on, you know, by yourself, I mean, it taught you a whole lot about yourself. It helped you discover yourself all over again. I mean, this was an amazing ride. It was an amazing journey for you. You know what I mean? And you're having to kiss it goodbye to go off and pursue a life with this one. So you might cry about it. You might put up a fight. You might be on the fence about doing all of this. You know, you might stop to think, but what if this happens and what if that happens? Yeah, you might find yourself going down that route. But do I see you, you know, deciding to pursue, you know, a life with this person? Yes, absolutely. I do. I definitely do. Okay. We have the Strength card to the Seven of Cups to the Nine of Swords. And then we also have the Lovers. Look. Okay. Look. I think that you're going to be scared to start this whole new chapter / cycle with them. And I think that they're going to be scared as well. Now, you guys are going to be scared for two very different reasons. You're going to be scared because, damn, like, what if I'm giving up my single life to be with this person? They turn around, they play me, or they betray me, or they deceive me. I don't want to go through that. You know what I mean? That's not their concern when it comes down to you. And by the way, that's not anything that you need to be worried about anyways, because they don't even have any sort of intentions of playing you anyways. Anyways, back to them. Their biggest worry and concern is, what if you find someone better than them? There is something about you that causes them to essentially feel like in some way, shape, or form you are better than them. So let's just say, hypothetically speaking, you make more money than this person does. This person might be worried and concerned that you might, you know, find a man or a woman that makes more money than they do, and then you end up leaving them for that person, things of that nature. Either which way, obviously, are they hoping that that doesn't happen? Absolutely. But they are definitely going to be taking a chance on you in this dynamic here between the two of you. It's going to be a scary one, but they're going to do it anyways. Just like it's going to be scary for you to take that leap of faith and take that chance and that risk on them. It goes both ways. You guys are both taking a chance on one another. You guys have your doubts and reservations. You have your worries, your concerns. Same applies for them, but I do see you guys taking a chance on one another either which way. All right. So with that being said, that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.